Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Joe Wiesenfelder of Cars.com. We're getting our first look at the 2011 Scion TC. It's a redesign. Looks pretty different in a number of ways from the model that's been around for 6 years. For one thing, the front end, a much bigger, lower grille. The headlights give it a much more mature look than it had before. And some significant changes here to the roofline, and it's partly because the A-pillar here is blacked out. It gives it kind of a downward slant look, a new rear quarter window, and the roofline seems to just dip down a bit, almost like at a hint of a sedan, even though it's a hatchback. Now here around back, the taillights are more squared off than they were before, and they protrude a bit. It's more in keeping with the direction of more recently redesigned Scions, including the XB. Now the interior has changed quite a bit too. It's actually a point of contention among the editors. I don't think that it's much of an improvement. Now 6 years ago when the car came out, I really liked the quality of the interior, and I drove people in it when I tested it, and they all thought that it was a much more expensive car than it actually was. Now people say it looks dated. I'm in the new one here, and I'm seeing lots of different textures, not necessarily all harmonious, and not that much softer than what is in the current model. So I'm not, sold on it. The steering wheel, though, everyone seems to like. New steering wheel. It has the flattened bottom, similar to what you'll find in a Volkswagen GTI. Pretty cool approach. Makes it a little bit easier to fit in here, too. Now, the drivetrain's been upgraded from a 2.4-liter four-cylinder to a 2.5, horsepower from 161 to 180. Now, instead of a 4-speed automatic transmission as an option, it is now a 6. Can still get a 6-speed manual, and Scion says the city mileage is up 1 mile per gallon. Now, Scion says the cabin is larger, though they don't have dimensions yet. Overall, the improvements are good. I'd like to see this car do better. I think it's kind of underperformed in the market. Never quite lived up to the expectations that I had for it. Maybe the changes will help.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.